I went into Expedition 33 not really knowing a lot, not knowing what to expect, experiencing the first main cutscene and not really knowing what happened, but piecing together bit by bit with theories throughout my playthrough. I crafted a lot of theories around the story, even trying to predict where the story would go. If you don't want any spoilers for the game, feel free to pause the video and come back to it once you've played the game. With the first stream I did of the game on the 22nd of November, I had no idea what an emotional rollercoaster I was in for, with experience in the first mirage within the first 30 minutes.
This too is your legacy.
In a way, it's yours too.
Esti tonere marina, esti linaki soledad, tona lora tovla,
Aaron says Giat.
That's cool.
Aaron says at first I was afraid I was petrified.
Oh dear, Aaron.
Aaron says it sounded like it, did it not?
It did.
I'm here.
Aaron says such a sad game, but why?
I have no idea. I'm sure we'll find out.
Erin says it only gets sadder.
Even before the game had even properly started, just from the first cutscene, I was amazed by the graphics, the art style, and the soundtrack. And from here, they only got better, with what was to come when Expedition 33 really began their journey to stop the Paintress, and who would stand in their way.
Obviously, Nomi says beautiful stuff.
It is, I do agree. Just the detail.
Get ready. You're old. How did you survive the Gomage? Which expedition are you from?
What?
Fall back!
He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Merde! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point.
Where's my elf?
The indigo tree. Run! Snap out!
Lucian! The thing by this point that I loved most about the game is mostly the way the characters were done. The way the story had you feel for the characters, like with Gustav right after the white-haired man's attack on the expedition. Yep, definitely darkness is home. Wait a second. Is that his friend? Who was in the cutscene with Lucian earlier? Don't do it. Is he abode? See, I knew it was your place, Darkness. Don't do it, don't do it. Don't do it, Gustav.
You do that, we both die.
Hmm?
Mission failed. We'll get 'em next time.
Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
No name. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucian.
This is not the place.
Uh-oh.
The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Putain.
There was one character that made the story better, with their humour and the way they were, and that character had to be Esquier, a large marshmallow-like being that became your way to traverse the world between each map.
You got Flory. That's not Flory.
What do you mean that's not Flory?
Ha! I never had Flory. Your rock is still on the Stone Wave Cliffs.
He got me good.
Wait, does this mean you won't help us?
If you promise to get me Flory, then we can be buddies.
Can't you swim without Flory? We saw you flying just now.
Oh, you're much too heavy. I need my rocks.
Your rocks.
Alas, I've lost them all. I can do much more than swim. I can fly into space. I used to fly all the time with my best friend Verso.
We'll help you find your stones.
Oh, how lovely of you.
Wait, Francois said the Stone Wave Cliffs. Where's that?
All the way to the north. Just aim for the big 33. Woo! I'll meet you outside!
Oh dear. Man's higher than a kite. Point in the story where emotions ran high, and the moment I really got hooked on the story and began theorizing the story was straight after the Lampmaster fight, when... Uh-oh.
Ooh, what about that one?
Does it really matter?
I still really want to know. I have so many questions. Who is this guy? Who is the girl that's traveling with him?
Like I always say, it's not about the rock. It's more about...
Wait, no. No, 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 no. He just killed Benson Boone lookalike.
Run.
No. No.
Run. Please run.
No. Starve. No.
Why? Why are you doing this?
No. He's beaten. Right? This is victory. Come on. Come on. Please. Please, 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 please. No. Are you still alive?
For those who come after. Right?
No. You promised!
Starve, you can't die, no. Not like this. Well, against other games. If there's one character that I don't think the game would be the same without, it would have to be Minoko. A gestural that uses feet, yes feet, to transform into different enemies based on the feet he's collected. And yes, it was a little bit weird at first to hear that he transformed based on what feet he had. Which is a little bit weird, because I never expected someone in Expedition 33 to have a foot fetish. Oh, the music in the background of that fight.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Noko.
Oh. A first act.
There's one thing Expedition 33 does well. It has to be the boss fights, especially the two against the beings known as Axons, large godlike creatures. The way these fights are different to other fights is the fact that with the Mask Keeper, you can take different routes to locations with smaller boss fights that make the the Mask Keeper, second phase easier. And with the Siren, there's a Pictos called Anti-Charm, which stops Sirene, however you want to say her name, from being able to charm your characters. Basically meaning you are then protected against your own people attacking each other. But now, with this weapon that we've forged, we should be able to break the barrier. With the weapon known as Barrier Breaker.
You should do the
And all the way through the story, we have been told that Mael is special. We've not been told why. We've not been told how. But we do know that she is special in some way. And she's also the only one that the curator would let give him the parts for the weapon. But we don't know why, because the curator doesn't speak. And there we go. The Paintress's barrier is broken. And there is the Paintress right in front of us at the monolith. How far into the game are you? So we are, I would say, the end of Act 2. Because Act 3, up to this point, the story had already exceeded my expectations. So much that I was playing it off stream to find Pictos and gaining Luminas. And this was the point where the story would reach a new high, with the journey to stop the Paintress coming to an end. Her only attack was the Paintress heals the Expeditioner. Oh no. She's not dead though, right? We haven't actually killed her, right? Ah, she's fading. No, I'm not sure what's sadder. Starve's death or her death. It's technically, in her sense, we've just come up to her and just attacked her for no reason.
Why?
Rest now. Things will be better soon.
She's not our wife, by the way, Darkness. If it's anything to anyone, it's Verso's mother. I know. Stop making me feel bad, Darkness. I would feel bad enough that she healed us with her last attack. I'll drown my sorries in J2O. I don't understand so much of the lore. Oh no, a massive lore drop. Mael's gonna heal her, right? That's what it's gonna be. Mael has a secret to healing painted people. Oh no, she hasn't got the power to heal. She's got the power to basically do what the Paintress does and dust people away.
Alicia.
Now, Mael gets new gradient attack. I'm still sticking by my theory that I've had for days now, that Alicia and Mael are the same person. I thought she was about to put her hand in the face hole. Where's the hand go? It goes in the face hole. No, it doesn't. The circle goes in the... It goes in the square hole. The triangle goes in the square. I'm sorry, I can't not laugh because of that meme. You could put a hole... It's meant to be a serious moment, you two. There's such beauty in this art. The way this is all done.
It's over. The number. She's gone. She's gone.
This is a very serious and sad moment. Our duty is to make it ridiculous. No, it's not.
It's done. You're free. You are all free.
Imagine Expedition 67.
Is this
+2.
real?
Yeah.
Oh,
and I'm
you meant
pretty
6, 7.
Sure Gustav's watching
I have
over
brain
us.
now.
Hey, come.
We can't deal with the evilness you... We are making jokes to not cry at the loss. Oh.
Wanna plant it?
Expedition 33 made it to the top of the monolith. The thing is, though, the expedition before us made it just down the hill from the monolith, top of the monolith. The Paintress was right.
Presumably, there'll be no one coming after, right? It's symbolic.
Yeah, like First Man on the Moon, they planted a flag that somehow has the power to move in the wind. She looks like she has some things. Yeah.
Let's go home.
I mean, yeah. She got to watch her father figure die.
Yeah.
To a man that, if I've got the law right, is her real father. It's gay. Right, I have to screenshot that. That's such a nice scene. With emotions at a new high after the Paintress's fight, it would be at this moment I was my most confused and told that the final attacks of the Paintress were healing me, not harming me. Because if he is... He comments... Of course he does. They changed their outfit on the way back, which means they stripped off on the back of Esquier. They've all changed their outfits. Other than Minoko and Verso. Oh no, Verso has as well. They've all changed their outfits for this cutscene, which means flying back on Esquier, they were partially naked. Just gonna put that out there. Who's down at the docks? There's a solo person stood down at the docks. Is it Verso stood down at the docks? There's like a solo person. I was gonna say, there's definitely... Yeah, there's someone there. Family! Gustave didn't make it. Social sad boy. Oh dear. Rude. You needing water? Need water to take pills. The fresh. Funny. Congrats, be ready. I know there's something else coming. Because I may have accidentally seen a spoiler on a YouTube short earlier.
Brother, I tire of the conflicts and deceptions that plague our family and theirs. So, I entrust you with this letter. Whether you give it to her is up to you. I'm at peace with what's to come.
Is there any gameplay? The game is full of gameplay. You just come in when it's all cutscene at the moment.
Maya, it's a strange feeling watching you with my brother, laughing and smiling, without the scars or the memories that afflict me. Alicia, as she was meant to be.
I knew they were the same person.
Version that I am. My family, a facsimile of yours, and this world, a mirror, painted by your mother, the paintress.
I knew it.
Of her grief.
I knew it from the beginning.
Expedition through would plunge us all into the abyss. For in ridding the world of the paintress, you'd lose the sole force standing against the one who would erase us. The one who invokes
Pokemon Limited.
the flowers of the Gamache. An act of love. For he does love her. Your father. On her monolith, she paints a warning for us all. Of the few she can save as her power wanes.
It's funny how you haven't encountered, to my knowledge, the actual biggest threat to this family. Does he go by the name of Simon? The note clears your questions, yeah.
Who have lived amongst us. Perhaps you differ from your father and your sister, as I differ from mine. Your
Tell her.
Life,
no. Verso.
Death. What will you paint?
Verso, seriously. Does he not realise that Mael has always felt a little bit of an outcast, if that makes sense? Renoir farted. Yes. Andy Serkis has returned. No! What? But we stopped her. That's what the Gamache is. So it's Renoir that's been Gamaging everyone, not her. No, don't say it's Ciel as well. What? No, you cannot have her as well. No. 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 To answer your question, if you mean which one did I get the highest relationship with, it was Lune. Wait. I'm confused. 49. With the second Gamage, I was still confused, thinking we'd stop the Gamages from stopping the Paintress, but YouTube and TikTok chat told me that the Paintress wasn't the actual villain, but someone trying to save us using her power to hold back Renoir, the number she painted on the obelisk being the age that she can save up to, saying 33, she could only save people aged 32 and under, and each time the number decreases, it's her power dwindling. So yeah, as we know, Mael and Alicia are the same person. Now Mael can't talk. I like the outfit.
Alicia?
Oh, yes. As they just said, it's in the past, isn't it? So this is not long after the fire and her getting burned, so it's burnt her face. Her voice box doesn't work anymore. Of course, because it's also burnt most of her body. Her eye is gone as well. Epilogue. And this cutscene's graphics are nice.
Truly ends if you destroy the canvas. And that means stopping the final sliver of Verso's soul from painting.
So does this technically make Verso the bad guy? In a way?
See? Wasn't so hard. Wait. That's Aline's chroma. Stay calm. Don't let it take control of you. Calm, Alicia, or it'll paint over you. What an auspicious start. Well, you're about to be reborn in this world as one of Aline's creations. Have fun. At least this will keep you out of trouble until I get back.
Oh, so she didn't get the chance to make herself into Mael. The Paintress made her into Mael.
She's a girl. She's a girl. She's beautiful. What a lovely voice. My love, did you decide on a name?
Yes. Oh, my darling girl. We have precious little time together. You'll never know us. But I want you to know that you are loved. I want you to know you're not alone. You will always be the beautiful child I held in my arms. You will smile the brightest smile. You will cry iridescent tears. You will know love, and you will know pain. You will know loss all too well. Because we live in an unforgiving world. But you are strong, and you will survive. You will struggle, and you will learn. You'll find people to call your own, and you'll shine as their guiding light. For you will change the world and the people around you. You'll forever be our princess. I have decided on her name.
Did you say your kind of character?
And her name will be...
kind of character, or you can be really evil?
Mael.
Depends on the game. Yeah, whether or not I play as a kind character or an evil character depends on the game. And if there's any benefits from being one or the other. I love picking the bad decisions. I do that in Fable sometimes. Such a great game Fable was. There's be a new one coming out next year. Like, Fable might be one of those... Fable 2 or Fable 3 might be one of the ones I go back to after this. I'm kind of racking up a bit of a list. Oh. I just realised this is all happening after everyone else just got gamaged.
Alicia.
Actually, I prefer Mael.
I think I do too. But I'm not really Verso, and you're not really Mael, are you?
You're not Verso, no.
Games got
You look
waiting.
and sound
So,
just like him.
possibility of
you.
games after this is
I'm still
possibly
Mael,
Assassin's
but
Creed Black Flag. It's one game I might go back and play. Either Fable 2 or Fable 3, because we entered the Platinum of Fable anniversary a while ago.
I wanted to.
I can't think off the top of my head what the other one's going to be. There was 3 games I had in line, but I can't think what the third one is.
if I'd listened to Mama, if I hadn't trusted the writers, Verso would still be alive, and you
Wouldn't exist.
wouldn't be caught in the middle. Mama did a terrible thing, painting you into Verso's canvas, giving you his memories, pretending the fire only took me. But I'm glad you exist.
Black Flag with
Before
the
there
boats?
was
Yeah.
to erase everyone is better this way.
Pirate one
Better for who?
for Assassin's
Verso
Creed.
would never have wanted his canvas gone. He loved Esquier and his gestrels and Grandis.
It was killing our mother. Staying here so long in a make-believe world with her make-believe family.
It's not make-believe. It's not. You're not.
Do you like the first Assassin's Creed? I do like that. I do like all Assassin's Creeds. I'm probably the only person in existence to like every single one for what they are, other than Mirage. Mirage was awful. Mirage is the only one I've never really liked. But I did like the first Assassin's Creed so much that I went back and did a video at the start of this year that was to see if Assassin's Creed 1 was as good as I remembered. So I replayed the entirety of the game all the way through. And I think if I remember right, I broke the video down by giving an overview. Wait, does that mean that Renoir and the Curator were the same person? Or is he different? 'Cause that's the Curator there. Knew it. I mean, a bit obvious that he was kind of stood in front of us.
Papa.
Alicia. You're safe. I thought I told you to stay home.
Technically, my body's at home.
She tells the truth.
Some of Eileen's finest work. I regret that it caused you so much pain. What Eileen did was unfair to you most of all. Please, accept the Descendre family's apologies. I know it seems absurd to offer oblivion as recompense, but perhaps that's the outcome we both desire.
What?
I'm proud of you. Getting your mother out of the canvas was not easy. Once we erase the canvas, we won't have to worry anymore.
She's home now. Why?
You know your mother. Verso painted this canvas. It contains a piece of his soul. She'll never willingly part with it.
No.
For the sake of the living, we must part with the dead.
No, Papa. See, I hid the canvas.
She will always find it. This is our only opportunity, while she's too sick from her prolonged descent into the canvas to return.
No. Papa. Papa, please. This is Verso's only canvas. You can't destroy the last piece of him that we have. This is my home now. You can't just decide...
Your home? After all that with your mother, you want to stay?
You know how little remains of my life outside.
Alicia, you'll die. You've already been here longer than you should.
But...
No. Look at me, I said no. I am not letting my daughter risk her life. Alicia.
I'm not, Mama. I'm not going to lose myself if I stay.
I know full well you will, and I am not doing this again.
No! What are you...
It's time to go home.
Yay! Minoko.
Verso, come on. Come on.
From the moment I saw Alicia, I had my theories that her and Mael were connected in some way, thinking they were alternate dimension versions of each other, but I never could have predicted that they were two worlds, reality and a painted one another. Neither could I predict that Verso was dead all along. It's a smile or not.
You can...
Keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace.
Goodbye, Renoir. It's only like the second time he's dusted away. He'll be back at some point. Wait.
I'm sorry.
Did Verso just leave the canvas? Is that Verso trying to leave the canvas, or is that still inside the canvas? Okay. That's a cool image. Not exactly. What happens here? It's time to stop painting. This place is insanely beautiful. It is. As I said, the game itself is a masterpiece. I'm sorry you have to go through this. Does it get worse then? Does it get sadder? That gets worse. Okay.
You're tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
No, Verso. But not Verso at the same time.
That's...
Verso's getting Thanos'd.
You shouldn't be
How will
able
you
to
deal
be
with the
here.
grief? You will see.
Mamon's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are. Not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
Wait, what?
No.
He saw it too. But he wanted to believe.
You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're Mael. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso to live. Out there I merely exist.
She has a point
I
though.
kept forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
See, I'm on Alicia's side here.
It's time to stop painting.
Verso! Papa also said, hold on to each other.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in
Oh. I was thinking that, but I wasn't sure.
I'm sorry.
Don't make me fight you.
It's time to say goodbye until next
The most difficult choice. Decide the fate of the canvas. Fight as Mael, fight as Verso. I'm choosing both. Wait, how do I save here? Because I can't pause the game. Think, my man, think hard. I can't get back on my word that I just said. I've already said them on Alicia's side here. No, being on Alicia's side here, I'm on my L's side. Sorry, Verso. There's only one way my journey ends. When was your last save? It'd probably be before the fight. Verso, you were never gonna win this fight. Sorry.
Prepare for annihilation.
There's only one way this could end. The only one way my journey could end.
Please. Thank you. Stop him from painting.
Don't say that. Please.
Please, listen to me. Only you can do this.
No, the last time I saw a scene like this, Spider-Man said, Mr. Stark, I don't feel too good. That was sad enough.
I don't want this life.
Stop saying that.
I don't want this life. I don't want this life.
I just wanted to live this lifetime together. This lifetime that was stolen from us. Please. Bro. Please.
I don't want this life. Help me. Help me.
If you could grow old, would you find a reason to smile?
Painted everyone shooting back. Oh. Renoir? Oh no. Is it? Yeah, it's Renoir, isn't it? Oh, it's Verso on stage. Oh! He looks a lot like his father. When he's in black and white. I can't be the only one who felt that for a moment, right? Like in black and white with the facial hair, and he always preferred music to paint. Technically then, isn't Gustav just another version of Verso? In that sense. What? When did this become a horror movie? You'll let the audio time to stop painting. I had to do a full playthrough, but I chose Verso on my for my first. See, I felt like Mael was in the right. So all she wants to do is live another life where she doesn't just feel like she's trapped in a body where she can't have her say what she wants to say and all that sort of stuff. So feeling as someone who feels alone, I kind of feel for her. Mael is a good guy for her story.
You're tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Merman's gift.
The thing is, though, you have two sides of things. You have the paintress who just wants to be in the painting, grieve for her dead son. And then you have Renoir, who's out to completely destroy what's left of his son. So technically, Renoir, no matter which way you look at it, is still the villain.
Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will
But
raise this canvas.
it just happens to be that Alicia and Aline both don't want to leave the painting, or the canvas, should I say,
No voice and no future.
because it's the only place they can feel close to what they lost.
Here I have a chance to live, Verso to live.
Whereas
Really exist.
they both stand against Renoir because all he wants to do is destroy.
Stop quoting Papa.
He technically, in a way, wants to commit mass genocide for what he believes to be the greater good. Renoir wants to destroy what's left of his son because he believes it will force them to grieve and come back to the real world where the war is upon them against the writers. Clair is currently fighting in a war and adding Navrons to the canvas.
Papa also said, hold on to each other.
See, if Renoir left them to it, instead of fighting a war inside the canvas, if he left to help Clair with the war against the writers, let Aline and Alicia grieve for at least a little bit. Allow them to make their own choice when they are ready and the grieving process for them is over. And then they would have joined him and Clair in the fight. Is how I feel it would have gone. But by destroying the canvas, he's trying to take away their choice. He's putting everything he feels before everything his family feels. He would claim he's doing it out of love. But at the end of the day, love is putting someone else's needs before your own. Which is why in the end, Renoir saying what he says to Maëlle is him showing that he does love his daughter. Because he's putting her needs before his own at that moment in time. Whereas up until that point, he's just thinking for himself. Aline was already in there for more than 67 years though, on her deathbed because of the canvas. I guess that is a long time to grieve though, isn't it? It's all perspective though, isn't it? At the end of the day. Whereas a family man, Aline and Maëlle genuinely would have died before Maëlle became Alicia in the canvas and taking over. God, the music's beautiful. Yeah, the music's good. Someone wishes to save his living family, even if it means losing the last part of Verso. Me, as I said, in a way, it's all perspective. It all depends on which way you choose to look at it. From my point of view, I can understand how people like Maëlle and that sort of stuff feel. Because Maëlle wants to be isn't just in the canvas for Verso. She's in there for Lene. She's in there for Ciel. Because they're her second family. They don't make her feel like she's alone. Within the canvas, she can be who she wants to be. She doesn't feel trapped in a body that won't allow her to be the way she wants. Remember why you fight at the entrance to the monolith? It's actually Aline's painted version. Yeah, no answer is wrong with this. It really makes us think how we all deal with things. And some people say this game shouldn't have been Game of the Year. Shroud. And those people would be wrong. Shroud. By any chance, do we one-hit her no matter what attack we use? Or is that just because of the build? Why he tries to stop you from beating the paintress, while the real Renoir is the form of the curator helps you achieve that goal. Ah. So
Don't leave me again.
It's gonna be okay.
So the Renoir that we keep seeing throughout the in-game entirely
You've got this incredible
is just a painted version from what she sees him
Suffer
as.
a life you don't want.
Ah.
You're okay. You're okay.
He was the curator all along. I feel like it's sadder watching her dust away. The real forms of the paintress are the faceless beings the paintress is creating. Verso. And comes, yeah. This ending is better. Closure, I feel, but still. I reckon no, it's gay. On to me.
I will miss you guys.
Wait, because Verso stopped Mael, is that the canvas being destroyed? No. Little boy's Verso's soul. Monica's personification of Verso's dog, by the way. SGA, I can't remember. No. No. I've already washed her dust away once. No, don't do it again. Don't show her dust away. Don't do it. Oh, thank God. Thank God I didn't show it again. I've already watched her dust away the first time when Renoir did it.
It's okay. It's over. Verso.
He is the canvas. Life of Love. His version. The ending.
Miroir du temps, nos histoires s'alignent
Real wild.
dans le creux de nos mains. de monde se dessine, l'un peint de rêve où le chagrin s'efface, l'autre nu et réel où notre deuil prend place.
Yay! The thing is, though, as well, even Burn, Alicia still look gorgeous. He's only 26.
Toi le vierge, horizon lointain, peignons ensemble les couleurs de demain, au clair obscur, œuvres infinies.
The thing is, though, on the outside, everyone is beautiful in this game. But when you think about it, even their personalities on the inside are just as beautiful. Did you see? What did I say? He died on 33rd of December. Wait, what? Did he? Extension free. Got it! Hey! I didn't realise that. I just picked up on the fact that he was 26. This is just kind of fine, though. Sorry, not the moment. Not more time. I was about to say, I like the fact that Mael isn't dusting, because she is Mael at the same time as being herself. And then Mael started to dust away as well. With the final fight with Renoir, and him saying why he's doing what he's doing, it's best I let after stream me tell you my thoughts and feelings on the game. I want to start one thing by saying, when I first started playing this game, I was thinking originally, what's the hype all about? Will it be as good as everyone's made it out to be? And to give my final thoughts, to answer the title of both the TikTok stream, the YouTube stream, and the Twitch stream, does it live up to the hype that people... Is it as good as people say? If anything, I think people underestimate this game. Like, there's people out there that'll go, it shouldn't have won Game of the Year, there's such better games. Like, how did it beat RDC 2 and all that sort of stuff? But the answer to that question, you could write a full GCSE English essay on this game, and it still wouldn't be enough to explain why this game really won Game of the Year. Like, you'd have to write, for one, you'd have to write about the narrative of the game, the story, the way every single conversation with a character makes you feel a certain way. It's not just the voice acting. They could have just spoke this normally, and it would still come across brilliantly. They did a great job with this game. Beautiful game, was never into turn-based games, but I gave this a try with all the hype around it and completely enveloped in it. Many people just trash talk the game because they just prefer other game styles, but deny the whole project just shows they don't have a profound and actual opinion on the game. Exactly. Like, if I was to rate this game out of 10, I wouldn't be able to do it, because the rating would be higher than a 10. If I had to rate this in the list of games I have played since I was like 7 years old, playing Call of Duty World at War Zombies and my friend turning down the brightness and turning Nectar and Toten into a horror map because he turned down the brightness and all I could see was their eyes. This game is a game that I feel like even 20 years from now, I will still remember as one of the greatest games I've ever played. Like, as you said, Easy, you're not really into turn-based games. I'm not really into turn-based games. The closest to a turn-based game I've ever played has been Pokemon. And that's the closest to proper turn-based I've got when you throw it into the narrative of turn-based games like Final Fantasy, Persona. Is it Persona that I'm thinking of? I think it's Persona that I'm thinking of. All those sorts of things. Like, it's a game that makes me want to play stuff like Final Fantasy and that sort of stuff a lot more than I already did. Like, I wanted to try out Final Fantasy VII, I think it is, that everyone raves about. Like, everyone seems to love it, and it's come over to PC. Was it originally a PlayStation exclusive? I think it was a PlayStation exclusive originally, I'm not sure. Many people aren't ready to accept that. RDR2 will be forgotten. E33 simply transcends generations. The thing is, though, with RDR2, it was a prequel to an already great game. So, because they released in the wrong order, and because it's not one of a kind, had they released RDR2 as itself, I feel like I can't give a full opinion on it because I haven't finished RDR2. I started it before, but never finished it. But I feel like it'd be a greater game if it was a standalone game by itself, not a prequel to what was a good game to begin with. But Baldur's Gate 3 is another game that I wouldn't be forgetting anytime soon. There's a reason that was Game of the Year that year. It wasn't just because loads of people played it and enjoyed it. It actually fueled my love for Dungeons and Dragons. Like, when that released, I was already a fan of Dungeons and Dragons because of Stranger Things, so I was like intrigued by it. But having played the actual playstyle of Dungeons and Dragons through Baldur's Gate 3, there's just so many games out there that are just so perfect. Like, I'm not using perfect lightly when it comes to games like Expedition 33 and Baldur's Gate 3. Like, those are two different games, but are done perfectly. You feel for the characters in both of them. Like, I genuinely feel sad for Shadowheart's story in Baldur's Gate 3. I genuinely feel sad for not understanding originally that the Paintress wasn't the villain. Like, yeah, the game doesn't tell you, it depicts the villain as being the Paintress from the very beginning, but with this game, there is no villain. Because it's all perspective. You could technically say from the very beginning, from the way the story goes, the Paintress is the villain. But by the time you get to her, and the story develops and that sort of stuff, you realise she's not the villain. And then your immediate attention is, oh, Renoir's been gamaging people. That's him being the villain. But when you break it down into everything, there is no villain in this game. Because everyone has their motives for doing what they're doing. It's like, you could say from Verso's point of view, Maëlle / Alicia is a villain, but she's not a villain. She's a sister grieving for her brother in the only way she could find that didn't leave her feeling lonely or trapped. It's like, as you guys were saying with Renoir, you were saying Renoir's not technically a bad guy, which he's not. He's just a father, a husband, trying to protect his family, trying to help his family. Maybe not the best way. What we want is not always what we need. Exactly. But in a sense, Alicia and Aline both needed those 67 years within the canvas to grieve for what they lost. Like, Alicia feels more that it's her fault that Verso died. Which, based on the way the story tells it, it does come across that she's the cause of what happens with the writers that then causes the fire, which makes everything worse because no ending is the good. The Verso's end is the best one for the future. Yes, I will agree, Verso's is the best for the future. But at the end of the day, no matter what ending you choose, no matter what way you look at the game, there is no winning. The game perfectly depicts that you have a choice of an ending. And you feel whichever ending you choose is still a loss at some point for someone. Like, with Verso's ending, it's a loss for Maëlle / Alicia. But when it shows you the outside the canvas stuff, she doesn't look like a sad, lonely person. She's actually showing a little bit of joy. Like, I can't think how best to put this into words. Like, throughout the game, she's felt alone, she's grieving for a brother and all that sort of stuff. But by the time you get to Verso's ending, she's not grieving so much for her lost brother. Her family aren't making her feel alone. And she might not, because we can't put it into words because it doesn't have any words in the ending, but she might not be feeling as trapped by the time you get round to that point. The only counterpart I'd say for Maëlle is that she has a deeper need to live for herself in the canvas. As someone with a voice, she understandable, but not all about grief at that point. Exactly. It's like when I went with Maëlle's, before I knew both endings, when I went with Maëlle's ending, I chose that ending because of that feeling from her point of view. As I said, she's grieving for a brother she's lost in her own way. In the real world, she feels trapped in a body where she can't say what she wants to say perfectly. She has to rely on the fact that her family understand to an extent what she's trying to say with the very little bit of a voice that she does have. And then she also feels trapped in a body that, in her mind, is failing her. So that's kind of the reason I went for Mael's ending to begin with. Like, I don't think there's many games out there that have given me two choices of an ending and made me really think about both endings. Like, I admit, I haven't cried through this like most people have, but I do understand that feeling. The feeling that the game's very good at controlling how the player thinks. It's as if we've waited long enough for this game, and it still feels like a game before its time. When this game released, I don't think people were really ready for it. They weren't ready for a game that opens your mind to all these possibilities. They weren't ready for a game where the villain is the player, even though in the game itself, there is no villain.